And welcome to another night of We Play You Win. John, Sherry, and Cricket here tonight in Coin Pusher Land, ready to bring you a new game. Jay Stansel says, singing the trolls come one by one. Hurrah, hurrah. Trolls come marching one by one. Hurrah, hurrah. The trolls come marching one by one. Turns out Jay's just typing with his thumb, and they all go marching down. Or maybe you're using a keyboard. I don't know. But anyway.
To get out of the ring.
Hey, everybody. So tonight's game, of course, we're going to... What are we doing? Nobody knows, but we do. And Audrey Stone brought today's suggestion. Audrey Stone suggested we do a night at the zoo with Dozy, the zookeeper. And that's what we're doing tonight. So I'm not sure. So Audrey Stone was the email that I got. I'm not sure whose YouTube handle that was. Could be Audrey Stone, could be somebody else. I don't know. But anyway, tonight's live stream is Audrey. It was brought to you by Audrey, and yeah, there's that. So should be kind of fun.
Good talking. Good talking.
Wow, I am triple tongue tied tonight, but Cricket is not triple tongue tied. She has much to say. She's been saying a lot, and hopefully she settles down a little bit.
To calm her down. She's really excited.
She's super excited to be here. And hello to everybody. Hey, Jean, Noella, John Bastiani, Timbo, Mark Smithson, Chantel, Jean S., Barbara Sullivan, Walter Anson, and Alicia Bruni, who was the first person here. She was here before we ever started the live stream. And she's done this like at least the last 3 nights in a row, if not more.
She's an early bird.
She's clearly the early bird trying to catch the worm. So we don't have a worm in tonight's game, but maybe in the future one we will. Did you actually pick up my troll package? You mean this? We will be opening this live on Sunday, so we're going to wait until Sunday to open this. We do that as part of our regular live stream, but we did receive it, Jay. There you go.
I can't wait.
Sherry's so excited. 2 pounds, 10 ounces. Should be fun. Mwah. Hey, Timbo. He says, hello, Ukulele Sherry.
Hey, Timbo.
But yes. So, and Jay, thanks for letting us know that it did show up. So, awesome. Gina says, I thought I didn't have a life, Alicia.
I was always the mom that was there to pick Mac up first, but because it gave me extra time to play ukulele.
Yes. Yeah, you show up at a school and sit there and play ukulele for like half an hour, 45 minutes.
Yes.
And then you pick them up.
Yes. Yeah.
Chantel checklist, yes, there's no watches.
No watch.
There's no timer need yet.
No timer yet.
Temperature has already been previously lowered.
Has it?
Well, like hours ago you said it. I don't know what it is now.
Like
maybe you should check it.
73.
Alexa.
Set the hallway temperature to 68 degrees. Okay.
She says it's set. Hey, Becky G, welcome. You made it tonight. And yeah, this should be a little bit interesting, I think. So
it'll be fun.
There's our setup for this evening. We've got Dozy the Zookeeper, courtesy, of course, of Audrey Stone on the back push herself. And the menagerie of critters. We've got the lion, tortoise, bear, gopher, and, of course, Kong, the gorilla. I'm not sure why he's in the zoo.
Is
this just a role?
Today.
Oh, he's playing a gorilla.
Today. They're all playing roles.
And, of course, we've got our mystery bag over there in the right-hand corner. We're going to see what happens when it tips over, falls down, and maybe we can keep it tipped all the way up as it pushes out the coin pusher. That'd be fun. Chantel says no snakes. No snakes. No worms. No. There are lions, but there's no tigers or bears. No zebras. Canoes. No giraffes. We used existing critters. Audrey Stone had a number of great suggestions for other animals. We just don't have them in our repertoire today. Oh, we've got a birthday. Gene, what's your husband's name? Or we could just sing happy birthday to Gene S.'s husband. You know, that's always a thing. Sherry, check out Garrity TV and his Horseshoe Towers. Yeah, folks, if you haven't checked out Garrity TV, make sure you go check him out. He's released a new video today with a couple of horseshoe towers suggested by who else? Timbo. So make sure you check them out. It's Annalise's birthday? Oh, I didn't know it was Annalise's birthday. Is she here? I haven't seen Annalise for a while, Chantel. Have you seen her? Samuel. Samuel is Gene's husband's birthday. So, okay, shall we?
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Samuel.
And Annalise.
And Annalise, happy birthday to you.
And many more.
And many more on Channel 4. And Scooby-Doo on Channel 2. And Frankenstein on Channel 9. There we go. Cricket didn't have to cover her ears. She must be losing it. I made it through everything yesterday. Hey, Nelson. Awesome, man. How are you feeling today? Hope you're feeling better. Hello, Holly Provost. Welcome. Hope you're feeling all right, Nelson. That's quite a lot to go through.
It's a lot to go through.
You be very exhausted.
Yeah, you're really stressed out afterwards. You need to recuperate. Just take it easy.
Yeah. No explosive artwork or anything.
But it's not as... you're really nervous before you go in. And when it's done, it's like...
It's done.
Such a relief that it's done.
Yep. All right. It's time to get squared away and turn around. And except I was picked up by the police last night Oh, that sounds like a story there, Nelson.
Uh-oh.
Were you like wandering down the street and they were like, who's this crazy guy? Or now one time our son, the school bus, he used to have to take multiple school buses to get to his school. And one day the connecting bus never picked him up. And so he got to be escorted to school by the police. So he thought that was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
Oh, your stair was stuck in a gravel pit. Oh, dude, man, that's not fun. Once upon a time. Okay, we got one story before we start.
We worked in a video store, and a guy in a power chair, he comes rolling in, and he says, it was on the 2 busiest streets in town.
Was this the guy who didn't have
and he says his
phalanges?
Battery went down.
I thought this was the guy, he had a number of...
This guy had a lot of problems.
He's got a lot of problems.
And his chair, the battery had died, and he was stuck just on this busy street, waving at people,
in the middle of the crosswalk,
trying to get anybody's attention to stop and help him because he was stranded. And he's telling us about what had happened, how he was there a very long time, and people just kept waving back.
Waving back.
Waving back. They thought he's just being friendly. They would wave back at him and just go on by. Just left this poor fella stranded there for a long time. Like hours.
Yeah, so definitely we felt for that guy. It's
a
humorous story, but not at the time.
Story. At the time, it's not funny at all, but after...
He was laughing about it, too, when he told it.
Yeah, after you're done and you're okay, it's funny. But at the time, there's nothing funny about it.
Nelson says, I didn't realize I was still under anesthesia.
Yeah.
Ah, man.
Yeah, you're kind of not with it.
Holly says, I was pulled over by the police in my power chair. Rolling too fast, their wheels. Those things can book. They can go pretty quick.
You can haul butt in a power chair.
I've been surprised, yeah.
I got to tell you, every time, because our Dalek is built on a power chair, I'm always checking out everybody's power chairs. And sometimes they think I'm staring at them because they're in a power chair, and I'm not. I'm just looking at their cool power chair because there's some really cool power chairs now.
How could I build something around it? Ooh.
That's what I'm thinking all the time. I'm thinking, oh, that thing could really carry some weight. We could make something massive on that.
And looking for attachment points, where to attach things onto the chair.
I'm really eyeballing their power chairs because I just want to modify them. And I know they're thinking, what's wrong with that woman?
Nelson said I was supposed to be watched. Oh, man.
Oh.
One of those situations.
Yeah, you're a little bit not quite with it, you know, but at least it's done now, and you don't have to worry about that, because it's stressful worrying about it, knowing that you're going in for these tests, because they're kind of invasive.
Becky G said I worked for a DME company for 15 years and had several firemen call me to ask how to disengage the motors. Scary situation, yeah. Yeah, because you got to be able to disengage them in order to push them, or they're just locked.
Yeah, they're locked. It is like trying to move a tree. That thing's going nowhere. They're really...
Holly says my old one goes 5 miles an hour. Jay doesn't like to walk anymore. He got tired of police stopping him for jaywalking.
Oh, ha, 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 ha. That's good.
I should modify a coin pusher into a power chair. That would be interesting, a power chair coin pusher. Just no, officer, this isn't a gambling machine. This is my power chair.
This is my transportation, man.
It just happens to have some entertainment.
Yes.
400-pound paperweight, says Becky G.
They when they're locked, they're locked. They're going nowhere.
Man. Nelson says 4 teeth came out, 9 stitches. Now I'm on the mend. Holly says my new one goes over 6 miles per hour. If I actually use it. Philip says mine only runs 3 miles an hour. Well, some of those I've seen can definitely book.
Ours has a lot of weight on it. The Dalek itself weighs like 150, 200 pounds.
Yeah, it's hefty.
And then you add, I'm kind of hefty myself. You put me in there on top of the weight it's already carrying, and that thing goes fast enough that you have to jog behind it to try and keep up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
when she starts booking down a flat street, I've got to run after her.
Run. He has to literally run. They make them pretty good now, I tell you.
Becky says the fastest I've ever seen is 11 miles an hour.
Wow.
That's pretty quick for a...
That's fast.
Jay saw one that could go 15. Bastiani
No way.
says here, John, some disabled set their scooters up to advertise fast food at...
oh, yeah?
At Manly, or mainly, and I'm guessing Manly and Bondi Beach. It's cool. This is quite an interesting topic, actually.
It is,
This is
actually.
a great conversation, but we've got to stop it and go do our game.
Yeah,
Maybe we can chat some more.
You guys be talking about something I'm interested in.
Yeah, this is actually kind of really interesting. So we've
got
to switch over, or we're never going to start this tonight. Not that it's a bad thing, but Sherry's got her limits, so we've got to get rolling on this. So I'm going to go ahead and start switching the mic to the coin pusher, and we're going to get started.
Every time I see a power chair, I'm telling John, "Ooh, John, look at that doll."
Yep, Mike is on at the coin pusher.
Okay.
Man, this is some fun chat tonight. All right.
It is.
Hey, Laverna Summers, welcome. We're just getting started.
Cricket, these are not what you're looking for. These are not the things you are looking for.
She does say that those are the things that she's looking for.
These are quarters. Alexa, turn on the sofa light.
Okay.
All right, we're going to get started,
folks.
folks.
So I don't mispronounce the name. You've got the name handy.
Audrey Stone.
Audrey Stone.
And that looks like a coin pusher. That looks like a loot cam.
I don't have faith in our internet connection.
It's been stable up to this point, so we're going to see how this goes. All right, here we go.
Hey everyone, it's
We Play, You Win.
Sherry and John here.
That's us.
A game that was suggested by Audrey Stone. We're going to have a day at the zoo, and our dog is really excited about it. She's going to bark about it. Okay, it's actually a night at the zoo. There's a night watchman type zookeeper. His name is Dozy because he has a tendency to doze off. And these animals are going to try and make a break for it. They're all going to try to get to the loot cam. If they all get there, they can break down the gates and escape the zoo. And Dozy needs to get to that loot cam before they all get there so that he doesn't lose his job, frankly. So
Dozy's got to remember to keep that coffee going all night.
Yes.
Because these critters...
Some folks are better at night jobs than others. Now, I worked night shift. I worked at a convenience store / gas station just out of high school. Let me tell you, I never acclimated. I would, as soon as I got off of work, I'd go home and go to sleep, and I'd wake up when it was time to go to work.
I've never had an official night shift. We are playing the Watchmen. We're trying to get Dozy out of here before the critters do.
Yes.
I worked the evening shift at a tech support call center. It was a small tech support call center, so I closed up. This was in high school. And then when I was going to college, I was working full-time during the day, and then at night I was going to school, mixture of part-time and full-time. So I'd often not come home. Oh, those towers are twisting. I love these towers.
I do too.
Wouldn't come home until, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. sometimes. Go to sleep, wake up at 7, and repeat the day.
Now, our live
Sherry,
streamers were asking why we didn't have snakes in this zoo. Who needs snakes when you have these serpentine towers that are twisting and writhing?
We're both playing straight up the center.
We are, and the gorilla, he is just dancing.
And
all the way on
Dozy's
the right
moving
is the
pretty
gorilla.
quickly there, so you might have him on the playfield relatively.
Oh, there goes the lion.
Oh. Okay. And yes, Cricket, the official mascot, is entertaining our live streamers right now.
She's not altogether that helpful.
They are watching our dog and all the tricks that she's doing to try to get our attention while we film this. It's quite humorous. Oh! The gorilla is down.
All the way in the back.
And you may recognize that
and
gorilla.
that whole gate thing. There goes the lion.
It does. Oh, and there's the mystery. Oh! Bonus hole turn for me.
Wow. Those trolls just exploded
They did.
out of the loot cam.
I get a bonus
They're on the
turn.
floor. Wow.
I love watching those things explode.
Me too.
Want to push. All right, Sherry. Check that out right there.
Oh, hey, there's a troll in the game.
Exploded out of the hole and out of the owner return slide. Boom.
I'm not happy about that. Ooh, the lion's moving.
Hey, we keep trolls employed.
Uh-oh. Oh, actually, that's good. Don't get down. Okay, I was thinking, oh no, it's connecting the gate. But, hey, the zookeeper got a big boost.
He did. He just jumped forward. He's realized these critters have escaped their cages.
He woke
and they're
up.
trying to get out of the zoo.
They realize what's going on. Uh-oh.
Maybe he smelled that coffee that's been sitting around for a couple hours.
I could go for a cup of coffee. I really
Now, I think what happened is Kong probably got out first. What do you think?
looks like it.
10,000 coin pusher bucks. I mean, he would have he would have been able to go open all the other animals' cages.
Now, you can't see it, but the zookeeper is pushing against the tower that the tortoise is on. And your turn, John.
Pushing right up that middle. I think Kong the gorilla got everybody else out first. I'm not sure why he would let out the lion
I don't know.
and the bear. It's like, I'm a gorilla, I'm going to let out all the carnivores. Oh, or maybe one of the carnivores got out first. Oh, the lion's about to fall.
Oh, the bear is about to fall.
Oh, no.
He didn't go very far.
He didn't.
Oh, the tortoise is going to fall.
Not looking good for soldiers.
Oh, he is vertical against the sidewall.
Man, those towers are going
He
down.
is stuck against the sidewall. That is
one right
cool.
after another.
Oh, but the zookeeper, he is leaving. Did you point out where the zookeeper is?
The zookeeper is right here. He's green.
Oh, mystery bag in the loot cam.
Oh, folks, hey.
It's all happening now.
Oh, we got an earthquake. No,
and
that's
a
just a
dog
dog.
is helping.
That is just a
Don't
dog.
do that anymore.
Sometimes people say, hey, how do you keep those cameras still? And
A
unfortunately,
good way to keep your camera still is don't let your dog help.
but when your dog is an assistant on your channel, it's kind of hard to not let them assist.
She's giving me puppy dog eyes. See, the problem is she thinks that all the quarters are cookies. They're not cookies, though. You go away from the camera. Okay. Hey, did he leave? Is he in the loot cam? Hey, is the game over?
No, he's still in the coin pusher.
Okay.
There's that mystery bag.
Okay, he said... Oh, I see him.
We got quite a bit of craziness going on
He's
here.
right here. And she's bumping the camera again. See, if we put her outside the room, she just bumps. Okay. The zookeeper is on a blue rectangular chip. Stop stirring up that dog.
I am not stirring her up. She is completely stirring herself up.
She's pre-stirred. She is shaking that stir. Okay, go.
She is a live stream friendly animal. Clearly she's not part of this zoo. And it looks like Dozy may actually beat all of the critters out of the coin pusher today. Oh, there he is! He saved his job. Wow! There he is. He jumped all the way out of the coin pusher.
That wasn't a very long game.
And we still have a tower standing. Sherry?
Okay. There's Dozy. Listen, if you would like to be here when all the craziness is happening, watch us record the games live. Consider subscribing, hitting the little alert button. Our live streamers sometimes get to actually play the game, and sometimes there are extra prizes, and there's always fun stuff, and there's ukuleles, and just, it's fun. Trust me, bunch of really fun folks to hang out with. How about a thumbs up? You can give us a thumbs down.
No,
but
please.
we prefer a thumbs up. Okay, here we go. Can you give me that mystery bag?
Behind you.
Okay. Okay. Making sure there are no trolls. This mystery bag is up for grabs. Answer today's mystery bag question within 24 hours of this game going live on YouTube, and you'll be entered in our Sunday morning drawing where the previous week's bags are all drawn for. Okay, this is a fun one. Mystery bag question is, have you ever worked a night shift? How was it for you? Have you ever thought about working a night shift? Married to someone who worked a night shift? Had a neighbor who worked the night shift and didn't appreciate that your kid played drums or something? You know, it's just about night shift work. If you never worked a night shift, never had an issue with anybody who worked a night shift, okay, that's a valid answer. There's not a wrong answer. Okay, answer within 24 hours of it going live on YouTube, and you're entered. Good luck. Hope you win. Until next time, be safe, be healthy, and we'll see you. Bye.
All right, it's time for bonus footage.
Bonus footage.
All right, we need to clap our hands again.
Well, clap 'em, man.
Bonus footage time.
We're going to knock that bad boy down.
Because now Dozy the zookeeper has to actually get the animals where they can be gotten to somewhere on the pusher shelf.
Oh, here goes.
Oh, yes!
Didn't need your help.
Boom. No one needs my help.
And it's down. Down for the count.
Oh.
Okay. Alexa, turn off the sofa light.
Bye.
Okay. Alexa, turn on the sofa light.
What's up?
Alexa, turn off the sofa light. Just setting it up so I can build tomorrow. Alexa, start a 15-minute timer.
15 minutes, starting now.
Alexa, whistle for the dog.
Here's what I found on Wikipedia.
Alexa, stop.
Doesn't
Alexa,
work.
stop.
Wow, okay, well,
Cricket, what the heck?
that was short.
That was short.
That was really short.
Way longer to put that together than it took.
Lady Silver Blue Dragon, hey, she says, I didn't see any hidden trolls, John. You're slipping. There was one underneath the owner return slap.
On the right-hand side.
Sherry
but it
is
ended too
troll,
fast.
and it's Sherry's troll proof.
Yes.
She is literally troll proof.
I have to like literally pick it up or something to freak out now.
That's right. The troll I have over here in her right, this shoulder, just
I
won't
know
scare
you
her.
don't have one because I know you don't want to be in trouble.
That's right.
He's been taking it easy on me because I've been so dizzy. It doesn't take much to knock me over these days. So until I get undizzied, there's not going to be too many scares.
That's right. We just can't do it. So
I will literally fall down and get hurt.
yeah. So But good to see you, Lady Silver Blue Dragon. Haven't
Yeah.
seen you for a little while.
That was a really short game.
You've always got great stories, too.
That was a really short game.
We've done
But
shorter.
I like seeing the towers do their thing.
little spiral thing, yeah.
The poker chip towers are spectacular.
So let me ask you folks a question.
What?
During the live stream, do you guys like seeing the dog cam that's going on? Because that's quite crazy. Hey, Bob.
She's going to end up in a crate in another room because she's
getting too interested in these live streams.
I'm tripping over her. Can you see when I'm tripping over her sometimes? Not today, but like
Sherry's been
yesterday,
scaring herself with George, says Tamara. Hey, Tamara, good to see you.
And she's knocking the cameras continually.
Yeah,
and she's really excited. She's super duper excited, and she wants to be involved. And she's smiling at me the whole time. She's looking at me with puppy dog eyes, with a smile on her face. I'm not kidding. And she looks so sweet. And she's just trying to get my attention because she wants prizes and she wants to be involved in things. She loves to be included, and it's just terrible. It's terrible.
Lady Silver says, I guess sending you that package of 100 worked. It stopped Sherry from scaring your neighborhood. Tamara says, do not crate Cricket. Give her a cookie. Actually, we really wouldn't be able to crate her. She is crate trained, but she would be barking nonstop.
She would be barking nonstop.
Because she knows there's something going on.
Yeah, she likes to be included.
The only solution is to silently wait for her to sleep and then silently leave the space. Maybe she stays asleep. Sometimes if she knows that there's a live stream, she comes.
She's become tuned into the fact that there's a general time frame that this is happening, and she wants to be involved. Hey, tomorrow I want peanut butter and jelly. How's that sound to you?
Sounds fine.
We have to make bread.
Laverta says, yes, Cricket is just the camera ham.
She is.
Okay, now Sherry, tomorrow morning, are we going to do it?
I don't know. He wants to like the subdivision next door to us.
Like several of them around here.
Yeah, multiple. One is just a regular neighborhood. One's a super fancy neighborhood, and they're having their community yard sales. And I'm a sucker for yard sales because people sell ukuleles and Pez dispensers sometimes. And he wants to live stream it, but people might get mad that we're live streaming them.
If they know they're in a public space, they may not know. Walking around, who knows?
I don't know.
People always walking around with their phone on, oh, look at this. Ooh. So
yeah, that happens. I don't know. You have to show me how to do it. I don't know how to be sneaky. I'm not good at being sneaky. I was not good ever in my life. Never have I been good at being sneaky. I always did everything. That's why I was always in trouble, because I'm doing it. I'm going to own it. And I just go ahead and get in trouble rather than lie about it. Which sneaking is like lying about it. What you doing? He's cleaning gunk out of the dog's eyes. Oh.
Gunk first.
There's a time and a place.
Walter says, don't give away your location. Safety first. I love yard sales. Ask them. I've seen other people do it, says Jonette. Have you guys been giving any thought to the golf game I suggested months ago? We have, John. It's on one of our to-do lists.
We have many to-do lists. Listen, we've got flags. We've got just a plain, well, I can make polka dots just on a regular plain chip to make it look like a golf ball. But how you want to play it?
Well, that was John's suggestion. So he gave us. We talked about this before. So
okay,
yeah.
Good.
Judy says other YouTubers do it all the time. So yeah.
Yeah, but we live in Idaho. Everyone is armed in Idaho. I'm not kidding. You go to the supermarket and there are people open carrying handguns because they're afraid some little old lady is going to get that last package of hot dog buns. You never know when you might have to defend yourself. I'm not that afraid of the world that I have to be armed. I'm not. This girl.
Hey, good evening, Wendy P. How are you doing? Just missed our game.
Down. It was, you blinked and you missed it though.
Yeah, it was super short tonight.
It just, everything went down in a big hurry and the stopper piece went out faster than anybody.
Tamara says you might have to have a yard sale to get rid of some of the Pez dispensers I'm sending you. Well, thank you, Tamara. We look forward to sorting through the collection you've sent us. So
we've got bets placed on whether there's going to be anything we need in there, because we had,
I'm pretty sure there
whoa,
will be.
Whoa,
Careful.
Whoa. What careful? I'm holding still. She's the one who's flailing.
Good night, Holly.
He has a friend who his family had an auction house, and they had a big box of Pez dispensers. I mean, a big box, like a TV set would come in. We got one dispenser out of it. One.
Hey,
everything was
worth
duplicates.
it.
Yeah, and I'll tell
Good
you,
night, Walter.
It's fun to dig through them. Good night, Walter. It's fun to dig through them to check and see if we've got them or not. I made the mistake of asking him this afternoon. I said, John, I saw one online, and I said, do we have this dispenser?
Tamara says yep, pick a few out special for you, but you have to figure out which ones they are. Well, we can certainly do that, Tamara. And maybe we'll video it too, because we could go through and say, okay, do we have this one, and take it over and actually see. That's what I think we need to do, because oftentimes, well,
my mom will send us pounds and pounds and pounds of them, and we will have every single one of them. Every single one. What?
Okay, I have so much to say here, because there's so many variations of Pez. You can have the same dispenser, but there can be 2 or 3 different
they'll put a tiny little
stamps
dot
on it, or the eyes can be in a different location. Talk about Lucy. Like, you have the
Donald Duck. There's like
Donald
so many
Duck.
Donald Ducks. There's so many Spider-Man.
Just because you have a dispenser doesn't mean you have the dispenser. So there can be a lot of varieties in them. And we might find in this box from Tamara, there could be a number of variations. We don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. I don't have a single one that says made in Mexico, and I don't have a single one that says made in USA. Of all of our dispensers, and they're out there, there's ones that say made in USA, there's ones that say made in Mexico. We have 0 of those. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. None.
Zip, zilch, nada. Tamara says it might be for a stream in the kitchen so we can watch.
Yeah, I'd be out in the living room or something.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Because we need to be close to the dispensers to compare them.
Yep, and maybe we do it with the GoPro so it's super stable.
Will you please edit and publish the one that is Mac baking the cookies? Please publish that.
We got to do that.
That has been since like October.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's like October or November.
Yes.
And I've been waiting for it to come out. Yes, it was messed up at the end, but hey.
It's all a matter of priorities. You can only do so many things in so many hours.
There's no such thing as priorities. The word priorities is not true. You can have a priority.
You put things in an order. You put things in the order that you intend to do them, and then you stick to that order.
The thing at the top of the list is your priority.
It is, but then you stick to that order, right? And then when new things get added into that list, it changes the order. So, do you like the old ones or the new ones, Becky G? So we don't collect pop Pez.
We don't collect pop Pez at all.
But
we don't like
other
pop.
Pez we do. But we have a substantial collection.
We have one pop thing, and it's not even a Pez dispenser. I don't like pops.
John Phillips asks, where are Pez dispensers made?
They're packaged in the United States, and the candy is made in the United States. They're made in China. They're made in Czechoslovakia. They're a lot of places. Most of them are made in China now because that's the cheapest place to make them. But now there are, and I don't have any yet, there's some made in Vietnam and just all over. So it's like Asia and Indonesia is where most of them are. They used to make most of them.
Good night, Jay. Have a good one, man.
Jay.
Thanks for joining. Love your humor, dude. Keep it up.
Yes. I'm nervous about that.
John Bastiani says, a guy found some in a locker. I think Dracula and Frankenstein. Those are probably soft heads. And the dealer said
they're not always soft heads.
Well, the dealer said they were worth $500, so they may have been soft heads.
Yeah, soft heads are.
But yeah, old Pez, new Pez. We're just after Pez that we don't have.
Yeah,
that's our criteria.
There was one time on the Goodwill auction site online. They had a whole bunch of old Pez dispensers, and all the soft heads were in there and all kinds of stuff. And it went really cheap. It went for like $350 or something. And if you were really pricing them out, it would have been like $2,000 to collectors. And we didn't have $350 to spend on Pez dispensers, and we just had to stand back and watch.
Did we answer
go.
Big John's question about where they're actually made?
Yes.
Okay.
China and Indonesia.
Is that where they actually do the
That's
heads?
where they make them.
That's where they
I
make
don't know
the
where
stems.
they design them. That's where they actually manufacture them. Because on the side of the stems, it's actually stamped on there where they're made. And most of them that you'll find now say China.
Aren't there some that are United States or not?
There was a brief period of time where they said made in USA. We do not have a single one of those. I'm so glad you pay attention.
And Vietnam?
They make them now in Vietnam. They made them for a long time. They made them in Austria. They made them in Czechoslovakia.
Don't we still see Czechoslovakia ones?
Not for a very long time. But Vietnam is a new one. But I do not have a single one that says Mexico or single one that says USA, and I'm always looking for them.
Tamara says I only spent 140 on one I have. Okay.
Ow. It's like when you're doing it though, I can't tell you. I've had in my hand many times. I've had one in my hand like an antique store, and I thought, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna care how much it is. I'm gonna do it. And then you get up there and it's time to hand over the cash, and it's like, ooh.
No, Tamara says sending you a box and sending another box later. Not sending them all at once. LOL. Be like the one with the car on it. LOL, says Tamara. So with one on the car on it, that might be the
cars,
the pull and goes.
Yeah, pull and goes.
Yeah.
Those pull and goes, they didn't make those very long because that's like a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Yeah. Becky G says, "What is the holy grail of Pez?"
To me, the holy grail of Pez, to me.
Oh, is this going to be the box? No. Okay, go ahead.
The auto box?
Yeah.
There's a can called an auto box, which if I ever found that, I could probably say my collection is complete.
This is maybe her holy grail, but maybe it's not.
I'm always looking for, they've made a whole bunch of Walmart. Now everybody's going to send us a Walmart Pez dispenser. They made a whole bunch of Walmart semi-trucks. And there's one specific one, and it's the most boring looking one ever, that only employees got it.
Cannot buy it.
And you cannot buy it. And that thing is like $300. And you can't get it. If you can find it for $300, it'd be really tempting because that's how hard it is to get it. And it's like, that's just so much money for a Pez dispenser. How do you justify it?
Tamara says the car dispenser doesn't roll, by the way. Okay.
Is it the Disney Cars one?
Yeah.
Disney Cars made a bunch of ones with Disney Cars on it, like from the movie Cars, with Tow Mater on it and stuff. I can't remember all their names. But they also did Hot Wheels cars, plastic Hot Wheels cars that you popped them off, you could pull them back, and they'd go. They were pull and go cars, and if kids didn't choke on pieces of those
Tamara
things,
says no.
miracle. They're not Disney and they're not pull and goes. Oh,
Alexa, stop.
I'm staying. Alexa, start a 5-minute timer. She's always bossing me.
Says more like a Hot Wheels car. It is older. Okay.
Alexa,
look forward to seeing what that is.
5-minute timer. I'll go get one. She's not starting it.
We're going to go get what?
Somebody tell that thing to start a timer.
I'm not sure where Sherry's going. Oh, she's heading off to the... Sherry, some of the folks from here probably watched me buy it off of Locker Nuts auction. If you enjoy them, have money, get them. You only live once. Hey, I agree. If you can do it, do it. Enjoy it. Have fun. I think Sherry's going to go pull a Pez out of the cabinet right now. And we'll see what she's doing. But I look forward to seeing the box when it arrives. and going through the contents. And thank you for letting me know it's off of Locker Nuts. We could certainly do a shout back to them as well, courtesy of you. Well, that should be fun. She's rooting around out there. I can hear cabinet doors opening and closing. She's turning on the lights. Judy Uten says the package that I found says made by Pez in Orange County, Orange, Connecticut, USA.
Okay. These are made in China Hot Wheels. We'll put those closer. You're better at aiming.
No more secret time, says Gene S. Yeah, she's back. So these are the ones that...
Oh, these don't pull off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they do. You twist it and it pulls off. And you...
Yeah. Now, she said... I'm assuming this is not what we were talking about. Yeah, these are the pull and goes.
These are the pull and goes.
But they have wheels that move. And Tamara says the wheels do not move. So it must be something different.
Well, the Disney
and
cars...
these aren't old, so...
No, these aren't old. Well, none of the ones with cars on them are really old.
Well, maybe hey, who knows? I look forward to finding out.
But these things, these have to be lawsuits waiting to happen. They got little rubber tires on them and stuff. And if you're handing this to a 3-year-old, someone's choking on something.
Becky G says, I was at an antique mall and they had several, but not sure what they were. I'm going to go back again and want to know what to look for. Hey, you can always, we're happy to give you our opinion on something. If you take a couple pictures of something, you want to
see these things
know what it
that
is,
stick out on the bottom, those are feet. And most of the ones that don't have feet are older. Unless it has a Valentine's heart on the top of it, because they still make those with no feet. But they've been making feet on these things for 25 years or so. But like, I don't know. Mary Poppins is like $800 for
Yeah,
Mary
she's
Poppins.
a pretty good find.
And she doesn't look like Mary Poppins.
No.
She looks terrible. She looks horrible.
What are some others?
She's a good one. There's one called a Make-A-Face, which was essentially Mr. Potato Head, all the little pieces, and you'd put the little pieces on, and kids instantly choked on them, and they were taken off the market. And the Pez guns, of course. If you find a Pez gun, you should probably buy it.
And Pez with no feet that have a soft head.
When we say soft head, it's like rubber. Like a squeeze toy type thing.
It's not hard
They only
plastic.
made those a little while, and those people pay a lot for those. I don't know, because we don't look for ones that are specifically valuable or something. We just look for anything we don't have. Valuable or not, there's still a price point that's like, I can't do it. But there are people who pay hundreds of dollars for one dispenser. I'd rather get a ukulele. John
Bastiani says the Locker Nuts guy finds some amazing things that he does flea markets. His whole family's involved. Becky G says, got it. Footless is desired. Strangest comment I've ever typed. Oh, Becca, yeah, you missed it. It was super short tonight.
It was super duper short.
Darlene says, I've got Bugs and Taz from the 70s. Yeah, it was like 8 minutes. Hey, Timbo. Timbo says, yes, I had 3 when I was a kid. That was of Woody Woodpecker.
They didn't make Taz until like the 90s.
Tamara Cooper says, okay, this car is blue.
Well, this is blue. Oh, I got that. I know what it is.
Now it's like a game of Pictionary / what was that one with words? Anyway, it's like, is it blue? Yes or no? 20 questions. Is it a Pez dispenser? Is it a car? Is it blue? Now she just disappeared again. Alexa, timer status. Tamara says, I don't know if it comes off the dispenser because it's still closed, LOL.
These don't come off.
Well, those are Disney cars, though.
Disney cars. Yeah. Is it like this guy?
Coyote can't remember. Just know it does have eyes on it. LOL. Okay, so yeah, then it's
Yeah, those are Disney cars. See, they all have eyes. They're visible.
You got Sherry so intrigued. Well, maybe it is what.
Guess who?
Yeah. Tamara Cooper says maybe it is one of them. She disappeared again.
I'm coming back. I don't want to leave them there because I got a crazy dog. I don't want to break any. Here's the thing. I've been collecting for like 30 years. So it gets really hard to find one you don't have. Sometimes we'll go months and we won't find one we don't have. And then suddenly we'll just fall into a bunch of them. We'll get like 12 of them in a week, and then months will go by and we won't find them again. It's just, when you get to a point where you really have like a boatload of them, it just gets tricky. My mom is always, did you need these? I saw a whole bunch of these at the flea market, but I didn't buy them. Well, why are you even telling me?
Right. And Tamara says, looks like lighter on the, but looks a little bit darker. I don't want to send her one that is duplicate. LOL.
Everything's a duplicate.
I wouldn't say that.
It's really gotten hard. Has it gotten hard? It's gotten really difficult.
That's part of the fun of it.
Oh, that is. It is the fun of it because it's.
Good night,
really,
Chantel.
Good night, Chantel. It's the thrill of the chase. But the problem is when you've been chasing for months and haven't found any, and suddenly you'll find one in a shop and they want way too much money for it. You know you need it and you haven't found one in a long time, and it's like, oh, but we haven't found one in a long time, but it's $45. But we haven't found one in a long time, but it's only worth $10. But it's really hard to walk away from those. Is it hard to walk away from those? It's hard.
It can be, certainly.
But a lot of times we'll walk into a place and they think because it's a Pez dispenser, they think they've got gold. Especially Star Wars. Star Wars Pez dispensers came out 1998, something like that, I want to say. But everybody thinks that they came out when Star Wars came out, and they think they're worth $1 million, and they're not. They're worth $1. If you can find someone that wants to pay you $1. But every time we walk into a place, they're like, "Ooh, these are."
Good night, Becky G.
Bye, Becky. That makes me nuts, and you can't tell anybody.
Well, also here's the other dilemma is there are a lot of unknown varieties out there, and you often don't know something's a variety until you actually check it out.
There's like 5 different Homer Simpsons, and you can look at it all day and not figure out what the difference is.
But you compare them next to each other.
A little tab on the back of their head. I don't like playing that game.
But when you find one...
When I find one, I'll grab it, but I won't seek it out intentionally.
Well, because there's often no way to know. I mean, people find them all the time.
Pebbles Flintstone. If you can find Pebbles Flintstone, she almost always, 99.9% of the time, her bangs in the front of her head are a triangle going down. If you can find one where it's straight across, she's worth like $800. That's one to watch out for, because you can sell it to some sucker and you can buy 800 fun little cheap ones. It's true. I'd rather be able to get like a whole bunch of moderately common ones than get one super awesome one, because it's fun to stick a whole bunch of cool ones in there. Although
Sherry,
sometimes what? I gotta get up.
I've let you go much longer than 5 minutes.
Okay. I was having fun. We were talking about power chairs. We were talking Pez dispensers.
How's your back?
It's my back.
Do you want another 5 minutes?
I want another 5 minutes.
Okay. Sherry's going to be bad. All right.
I never get to talk to anybody. Every time that that Alexa always.
Jonette says, I'm going to say goodnight. Going to put Jay on a prayer line. See you tomorrow. Good night, Jonette.
Good night.
Tamara says, LOL, I'd rather have the cheaper ones too. And she's going to send us Donkey from Shrek.
Okay. There might be some.
All right, Big John, you calling it a night? Like I told the group earlier that I've been feeling pretty dizzy, groggy, and nauseous all day from the second Moderna shot. So,
Yeah. Did you see? I read something. Now, the title of the article didn't match the article. The title said that Moderna was going to cut the dose, like reduce the dosage. And then the article didn't talk about what they were talking about.
right.
And I'm wondering if people are getting too big a dose of it, like they need less, because the Moderna folks seem to get hit. Not everybody, but more people seem to get hit hard by the Moderna shot than the other ones.
Right.
So, I don't know.
And Tamara wanted me to
theory.
definitely make sure I told you about she's sending Donkey from Shrek. He's cute.
He's cute.
And Lady Silver Dragon, Blue Dragon says, it's nice to see Sherry so happy.
I'm always happy. I'm in a room full of ukuleles with the little cute little dog and a good-looking guy next to me.
This is the happiest I've seen you without a ukulele in your hand.
I had a ukulele in my hand most of today, and I was playing a new song, and I really learned it good. And then somebody said, why don't you learn to do it different? So I tried to do it different, and I couldn't do it. And then when I tried to go back to doing it the way I was perfectly happy doing it, I couldn't do it the way I was perfectly happy doing it because I was focused on doing it the new way. And now I'm not happy.
You will be.
Now I'm mad. Dang. There goes my happiness.
You could probably go ahead and play it right now, and it would work.
No.
I bet it would.
Which way?
The way you wanted to do it.
We'll get a copyright strike.
Baloney.
Well, it's a big, big city and it's always the same. Can never be too pretty. Tell me your name, is it out of line? If I were to be bold and say, would you be mine? Because I may be a beggar and you may be the king. And I know I'm on a downer, I'm still ready to dream. And it's 3 o'clock, but time is just the time it takes for you to talk. So if you're lonely, why'd you say you're not lonely? You're a silly boy, oh my, you caught my eye. A boy like you's just irresistible. I don't know the words, where you going?
I told you you'd get it. I told you.
But he told me to do it different.
Don't stop. Don't do it. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're happy. It's not my fault this time.
A boy like you could be lonely, but you're a silly boy. Oh me, you something or something. I don't know the words to this song. I'll learn it though. I will learn it.
She will definitely learn it.
But it's not like a super happy song.
It's just a fun song. Where is her kazoo, says Philip Stanley. It's
It
right here.
is over there.
Nothing makes her happier than shoving a kazoo in her mouth.
Everybody just wants me to shut up. I can do it.
You can do it. It's awesome.
Somewhere I've got a super uber kazoo, and I don't know where it is.
John Bastian says, Sherry, go back and listen to some Paul Whitman and his big band. I heard Sherry singing. Now I have a reason to smile. Good night, everyone. Good night, Jonette.
Good night, John.
Always makes me smile, too. Lady Silver says, fantastic, Sherry. As always, you get it down. I have faith in your abilities. Sing it out.
Look at your fellow man, I give him a helping hand. Put a little love in your heart. You see it's getting late. Oh, please don't hesitate. Put a little love in your heart. And the world, darling, will be a better place. And the world will be a better place for you and me. Just wait and see. Another day goes by and still the children cry. Put a little love in your heart. You want the world to know we won't let hatred grow. Put a little love in your heart. And the world will be a better place. And the world will be a better place for you and me. Just wait and see. Take a good look around, and if you're looking down, put a little love in your heart. I hope when you decide, kindness will be your guide. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place. Whoops, will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. Just wait and see. I thought there were tacos. I thought those are bloody tacos. They're hearts. Okay, and it distracted me. So
Bloody
I thought,
tacos.
Bloody tacos. What is disgusting?
Mark Smithson says, heart in your heart. Sherry, do you know what the world needs now? Is love, sweet love?
I don't know it. I know the song. I don't know the song on ukulele. That's alright, mama. That's alright to you. That's alright, mama. Just any way you do. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Well, mama, she done told me. Papa done told me too. Yeah, that boy you're fooling with, he ain't no good for you. Well, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. I'm leaving town tomorrow. Leaving town for sure. Then you won't be worried about me hanging around your door. Well, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. I should've minded, papa. I guess I'm not that smart. If I did, I'd let you go before you broke my heart. But that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do.
She curled up over there next to you. So well.
She's all curled up on the pillows. As many pillows as she could muster.
Thank you, Zoo.
What am I going to do with this? Butthead.
One good one. Really good. Oh my goodness.
He used the kazoo as a diversion. There should be a rule.
How's that? How's that, Lady Silver? Huh? Huh? Sorry if I blew your ears out. I just blew mine out. That was incredibly loud. What's Patricia?
not
She
my
said to
fault.
do it. It was her fault.
That's Patricia's fault. That's
Clapping here for Sherry because I don't want her to think it is tacos. Tamara, it is so needed now. The world has gone nuts. Yeah, Laverta says, nice, John. Well, Cricket is awake now.
The cricket's up.
Yes.
I don't care if it rains. Hey, everybody up for being offended? It's a Friday night. This seems to make everybody offended. I'm going for it. If you get offended at any point, don't throw up tacos or anything, because I'm just going to go. Just turn your volume down. I can't remember what I was going to do. Oh, yeah. I don't care if it rains or freezes, as long as I got my plastic Jesus riding on the dashboard of my car. Comes in colors pink and pleasant, glows in the dark cause he's iridescent. Take it with you when you travel far. Get yourself a sweet Madonna, dressed in rhinestone, sitting on a pedestal of Babylonian shell. Doing 90, it ain't scary, cause I got my Virgin Mary assuring me that I won't go to hell. Plastic Jesus, riding on the dashboard of my car. I'm afraid he'll have to go, his magnets ruin my radio, and if I have a wreck, he'll leave a scar. Jesus, Mary, and St. Patrick, now I got the holy hat trick, riding on the dashboard of my car. One more statue I've got to get is a plastic Bernadette, riding on the dashboard of my car. I don't care if it bumps or jostles, as long as I got the 12 apostles bolted to the dashboard of my car. Aww, Lord, ain't it a pious mess? Such a bunch of holiness strewn across the dashboard of my car. Plastic Jesus, riding on the dashboard of my car. How the sunshine on his back makes him fade and peel and crack. A little duct tape keeps him up to par. When I'm going fornicating, I got my ceramic Satan leering from the dashboard of my car. Men know that I'm on the level, thanks to that wild edge stoneware devil, grinning from the dashboard of my car. I don't care if I'm broke or starving, now that I got a fish named Darwin glued upon the trunk lid of my car. It's so evolved, it's all my problems out, claiming what I think of what we are. Ooh, I'm wearing a hole in my finger. That seems to irritate like everybody, that song. Comes another ukulele. Honey pot, you were making me crazy. I'm in love, but I'm lazy. So won't you please come home? Honey pot, my position is tragic. Sail across the Atlantic to be where you belong. You became a legend on the silver screen, and now the thought of meeting you makes me weak in the knee. Oh, honey pie, you were driving me crazy. I'm in love, but I'm lazy. So won't you please come home? Will the wind that blew her boat across the sea kindly send her sailing back to me? Oh, honey pie, you are making me crazy. I'm in love, but I'm lazy. So won't you please come home? Throw a song out here. What are you doing? 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 Oh no, fiddlesticks. No, hey, don't be hitting my ukulele.
Just fiddlesticks.
No, fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks are a real thing. When someone's playing a fiddle, someone comes with fiddlesticks, which are essentially a piece of straw, and they beat on the strings while you're fiddling, which I would find highly annoying. But we've seen it done. Civil War reenactors tend to be annoying like that.
Well, they'll actually beat on the body of the instrument. I think it's the body
Was
of the
it? No,
instrument.
it was on the string. Was it on the body? Oh, she was beating on something. I just kept thinking that would really annoy me.
She was beating on something. What was she
bug
beating?
the heck out of me. And they tried to recruit John to be a Civil War reenactor. They said, your wife let you grow a mustache. Evidently, it's hard to find guys whose wives let them grow a mustache.
It was quite a lot of negotiation.
There was.
I said, Sherry, I think I'm going to cut it off. She says, don't you dare.
Don't you cut off those whiskers.
Quite the negotiation.
Your wife likes those whiskers. Leave them there.
Reverse psychology.
They're pretty.
Sing again, ukulele Sherry, says Timbo. I don't care if someone got offended as long as Sherry is happy.
Grab your coat. Get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Don't you hear that pitter-pat? Well, that happy tune is your step. Life could be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with the blues on parade. Now I'm not afraid. This rover's crossed over. If I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller. Goldust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. On that sunny, sunny side of the street.
Tequila!
Doesn't really belong there, but the do sounds like tequila to me.
Yes. And of course, guys, everybody, as you were watching the live stream tonight, you saw Cricket doing her usual thing. This was her before we started the live stream tonight.
We're like, can we hit the live stream button?
Who wants the live stream? Cricket, you want a live stream? Want a live stream? Want to do some live stream? We do. We do. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Come up here.
She wants to do it. She knows when we come in here and he's setting up cameras, she just starts getting wound up. It's like somebody's got a tiger by the tail. She's just ready to rock.
I should start telling her it's time to brush your teeth. And boy, she will vacate the place.
Well, why don't you work on that? Because she's really getting underfoot. She's being a sweetie right now because she ran out of steam.
Yes. Maybe I just need to go for... Well, I can't. It's too hot to do that before the live stream. Yep.
I can't see what people are saying.
My wife asked me to shave my mustache off. I did. This is from Mark Smithson. And she now says, never shave it off again because you look like a 12-year-old.
You could have just used a Snapchat filter and seen what you would look like without it. And she would have said, oh, for the love of God, don't
do it. Lady Silver says, oh, she looks like the RCA Victor puppy.
She does.
She does. So if you're going through your 10
so
happy
excited.
songs, Sherry, how do you go through your 10 happy songs every day?
Alphabetically.
So go through them right now. What's your alphabet?
There's a man who leads a life of danger. To everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. But for every move he makes, another chance he takes. Odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Live to see tomorrow. Oh, forget it. Tell me a song. I don't know. I can't even think of them.
Just go through your alphabet.
I can't even think of them.
B.
I don't want you, but I hate to lose you. You got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. I forgive you, 'cause I can't forget you. You got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. tell you, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got like 5 George Harrison songs on my list of songs, and I'm surprised. What's it say? 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 I love Sunday mornings giving out those doggone mystery bags. You guys don't know how much I really love giving away those mystery bags. It's fun because I know that we are going to send out when John says, oh, we got to get boxes ready. And I'm just thinking, we're not shipping out boxes. We're shipping out smiles, because you can't tell me that you get some silly little box in the mail and it's not a big deal, but it kind of, in a way, it's a nice little deal though, isn't it? Just to get the silly little, come on, it's a whoopee cushion. That's not life-changing, but it's fun. It's a fun thing, and I like sending those out. Yeah, John zoomed it in. I can see like 2 lines.
Well, you can
He
read
zoomed
now.
it way in. I can see, but I can see like 2 lines. But he went crazy with it.
There, how's that?
Day turned black, sky ripped apart. Rain for a year till it dampened my heart. Cracks and leaks, the floorboards caught rot. About to go down, I'd almost forgot. All I got to do is to love you. All I got to be is be happy. All it's got to take is some warmth to make it blow away, blow away, blow away. All I got to do is to love you. All I got to be is be happy. All it's got to take is some warmth to make it blow away, blow away, blow away. That's another George song, huh? I've got so many George Harrison songs. I tell you, you guys, I love the Beatles. I love the Beatles. But George Harrison is my Beatle. He's my Beatle. And I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure what it is about George Harrison. And I got that standee. George Harrison does not scare me, guys. It's being startled by him. He's just, wow. If I could meet one of the Beatles, it would have been George. And I know, here's the cool thing. George Harrison, while he was here on the face of this earth, he had a whole bunch of ukuleles in his car trunk all the time. And he'd give them out to people. And I don't mean like junky ones. I mean like the best ones you can buy. And he'd just give them out to people because he wanted everybody to try them. Because they make you happy. They really do. You want an antidepressant? Boom. This is it. And I just know George is up there in heaven. Get a head start, guys. Learn to play ukulele now. Because when you get to heaven, George Harrison is up there and he's handing these bad boys out. And if you can already play, I don't know. There's got to be an advantage to it. Right, John?
Darn too.
I can't wait to get there and jam with George. It's going to be great. I mean, I'm not in a hurry to get there, guys. Don't get me wrong. But when I get there, I'm going to be so happy. It's a party.
So what else you got in you tonight?
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I don't know. What have I got? Oh, Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fears and sorrow. Smile, and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use in crying? You'll see that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. How could I forget that one? I love that song. That's a nice song. And when you hear it, Charlie Chaplin, in a lot of Charlie Chaplin movies, when they get the sad parts, that's the song they play is Smile. And they play it so sad, and it just makes you want to cry sad. And I thought, no, I'm going to put my own spin on it. I think it should make you, it might make you want to cry, but it should be a happy kind of cry. A bittersweet kind of cry, not a full-on knock you on the floor cry like it usually is. It's just such a sweet song. And it's true. And we all know we've all got our problems, and you just kind of got to carry on, chin up and push through. And sometimes it's hard. And I have to remind myself, and I'll play that song and it'll remind me, it's not that bad. Just push through. It's going to be better tomorrow. Johnny was bashful and shy. Nobody understood why. Sherry loved him. All the other girls passed him by. Everyone wanted to know how she could pick such a beau with a twinkle in her eye. She made this reply: he's not so good in a crowd, but when you get him alone, you'd be surprised. He isn't much at a dance, but when he's taking you home, you'd be surprised. He doesn't look like much of a lover, but you don't judge a book by its cover. He's got the face of an angel, but there's a devil in his eye. He's such a delicate thing, but when he starts in to squeeze, you'd be surprised. He doesn't look very strong, but when you sit on his knee, you'd be surprised. At a party or at a ball, I've got to admit that he's nothing at all, but in a Morris chair, you'd be surprised. Sherry continued to praise Johnny's remarkable ways to the ladies, and advertising pays. Now Johnny's never alone. He's got the busiest phone almost every other day. A new girl will say he's not so good in the house, but on a bench in the park, you'd be surprised. He isn't much in the light, but when he gets in the dark, you'd be surprised. No, he looks as slow as the Erie, but you don't know the half of it, dearie. He looks as cold as an Inuit, but there's fire in his eye. He doesn't say very much, but when he starts in to speak, you'd be surprised. He's not so good at the start, but at the end of the week, you'd be surprised. On a streetcar or in a train, you'd think he was born without any brain, but in a taxi cab, oh boy, you'd be surprised. I like that one. That's that's a little bit risque for the, 1918? And you'd have gentlemen would sing that song, not a girl, because her reputation wouldn't be very good singing a song like that. Oh my heavens. But I love it. Love it. There's one song that I was trying to learn, but I didn't know how to do it without really being super offensive. And it was, "The dumber they come, the better I like them." That was a song. That was a hit. Was "The dumber they come, the better I like them, 'cause the dumb ones know how to make love." Jiminy Christmas! And they talk about, now, when you listen to some of the music that's out there right now and you think, oh my goodness, that is obscene. And you think how can they allow that to be played? Way back, when your grandparents were teenagers, they were listening to some pretty raunchy stuff. They said jazz was destroying America's youth. And we did okay. And it's all going to be okay. I listen to some of those old songs and I think, wow. And you don't think about them being that risque. And they were. Babies got born, people. It happened somehow. It's true.
Becca's making it very clear to me. She says, "John, we all want a video of Sherry singing her song so we can listen to it whenever we need to be cheered up." I've told her we need to do that.
I got to tell you, you want to know something? Listen.
She's the blocker on that
Let
one.
me tell you the secret, though. As much fun as it is to listen to music, it is exponentially more fun to make those sounds happen yourself. Every song in the world, every song that's ever been done and ever will be done is stuck in these 4 little strings. And you just got to let them out. You got to let them out. It's just
Tamara says, "I wish
happy.
they would take this part and put it on a site with all this playing so we could watch it anytime we need hear Sherry and playing fix." Just cut this out of the stream.
You guys got to know, I get really intimidated when I was on Facebook and people on YouTube, and there are websites I've been on their forums and stuff, and I watch people play, and they play so good. They play so good.
You play excellently.
No, I'll never be able to play like those people. I have so much fun
play better.
playing. I think I have more fun than they have because they look really serious. And my heart wants to sing. Seriously, my heart wants to sing. And it's just so fun.
Here's the dilemma, guys, and is it's getting her confidence up where she's okay with these videos living on the internet indefinitely.
I'm okay with it. I don't care. I'm okay.
Every time I try to actually film her, like purposely film her for singing, she gets all like flustered.
I get flustered and I start messing up. I can play all these songs. I can play them, and 7 times out of 10, I won't mess up. And when I'm playing in front of the live streamers, you guys, and I'm not nervous about you guys. It's just because I start thinking, oh, I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to let everybody down. And then I'm more likely, I only am getting it right half the time.
Now, I have recently been filming her in the car when we drive places.
You got my knocky knees showing. I don't want my knocky knees showing.
Everything is showing.
I don't want my knocky knees
We're in the
showing.
car, honey. You just got to deal with your knees.
Don't
your
look
knees
at
are
my
not
knocky
knocky.
knees. They're knocky white fat legs.
Oh, stop. I don't let other people talk bad about you. You're not allowed to talk bad about yourself. That's it. Nope. Time out. Time out.
If you want to destroy my sweater, hold this thread as I walk away. Watch me unravel, I'll soon be naked. Lying on the floor, I've come undone. It's a Weezer song. Ew, stop it.
That's my lighter.
That's your lighter. But I can't sit here anymore. I'd sit here all night and I'd play and play and play, and I'd break out I'd break out my iPad and start playing stuff that I don't know at all without having the music in front of me, but my back isn't going to let me do it. But there goes Mark Smith.
Yeah. Tamara says, Sherry, tell him it's okay to cut this out here and put it up for us.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I'll tell you, it's a copyright strike. I mean, not a copyright strike. It's copyright claims on about half of those songs.
Who cares?
I know. We're not getting
Why are you worried about this?
Well, I'm okay with copyright claims. I don't want to get a copyright strike. If you get
That's
3
not.
copyright strikes,
None
they
of this
take
is.
you down.
None of this is. I don't know why you're worried about
Okay.
it. You're worried too much. Stop
Our
worrying.
son Mac is really hung up on copyright strikes. And he's telling me all the time, if you get 3 copyright strikes, they'll take you off of YouTube and you'll never be back on again. And then I don't get to see everybody. And so I worry about it.
Tamara says, we all heard her say it.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. If you can put it together in some way that it's nice, go for it. Because I love playing the ukulele. It's why we can't walk into a ukulele store without coming out with a ukulele. We can never go to Hawaii. You know that, right? We can never go to Hawaii.
What I've been telling her that we need to do, and I've been serious about this, is she already has a YouTube channel, Ukulele Sherry. She has no content. We need to just start recording her doing these songs and posting it on Ukulele Sherry as video content with you singing.
Okay, so then the strikes would be on Ukulele Sherry. So if something bad did happen, it wouldn't matter.
It would just be, it'd be your content. It'd be your videos. And it's all your stuff, which is dedicated to you doing this, playing music and stuff, which everyone loves to do.
Okay,
that's what I want to do.
I love playing ukulele. I love sharing the music with you guys.
Tamara, most of these songs still have copyright owners on them.
They do. Even the super old ones do. Like
they've got to be more than 100 years old and not have been renewed because places renew those copyrights. Yeah, they do.
And other people who didn't even write the doggone song will get a copyright claim on it. Like Plastic Jesus. Plastic Jesus, Ukulele Kids group or something will hit us with a copyright claim.
Yep.
And
Amy Morris has already subscribed to you. Amy Morris has subscribed to Ukulele Share. You've already got subscribers with zero content.
Nothing going on there. But ukuleles just make me happy. Oh, be careful. They just make me super happy, and sharing music with you guys makes me super happy. It really does. I like it. It's instant happy for me. Instant happy for Sherry. Am I right?
Tamara says they can't give you but 1 strike on a video, but 1. Just
That's
1.
True.
Just 1 little strike. Nothing wrong with 1.
Oh, geez, 3 strikes. Tell that to Casey at the bat, that 1 little strike.
1 little troll.
There's no joy in Mudville.
How many trolls can John palm in his hand? None right now. Okay, how about now?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I've been getting the physical therapy for the dizziness in my ear, and now it's different. I don't know if it's different better or if it's different worse, but positions I used to get into don't make me dizzy anymore. But now a whole new set of positions make me dizzy. So I don't know if we're improving things or making things like irreparably worse. I don't know, but I'm gonna keep trying because it's maddening. I want to be able to spend more time. I want to be able to make structures like I used to, where they were all lined up nice and straight. Well, I still have my potato hand, but being dizzy, I can't get down in positions to make sure things are straight, and I have a heck of a time building spans and stuff because I can't tip my head. Oh, frustrating.
John, if you put them in a playlist, they're not really on YouTube. They're for no copyright problems. Yeah, it's possible to put them in a playlist and leave them unlisted. Then if you have the playlist, you can play them.
Oh, that's right. We could unlist them. We could put them up and unlist them and just share the link with you guys.
Copyright claims actually get created against unlisted videos as well.
Really?
They do.
I didn't know. I thought I had to work around.
But I don't care about a copyright claim. I don't know why you're worried about it. That's perfectly fine.
Well, I worry about someday getting a copyright strike. And if it's Weezer that gives us a copyright strike, I'm going to be extra mad.
She's got the copyright claim blues.
But I really do have to stop sitting here. I really do. I got to sign off, guys. my back is going to be sad, and then there's no opportunity to go to garage sales tomorrow and find ukuleles that we don't need. But you know what? Here's a problem. The reason that we have so many ukuleles on the wall is because he can't say no to me because he knows they make me super happy. And it's hard to say no to somebody that you know that it's going to make them super happy.
I'm trying to think of how many times in the last 21 years I've ever really told you no. Only on a couple things.
That didn't work out well.
There's been one in particular that I keep saying no on, and I don't intend to change my answer on that one. But I've been pretty open to most things. I'm not going to tell you, because then it's going to be like, oh, that one. And our astute viewers on this channel already understand what that is, and I hope they don't say.
What? What? Oh, that's not fair. I'm not going to sleep tonight.
There are no monkeys living in this house. There are no monkeys living in this house.
We
There are
do need
no...
a monkey.
Oh.
If I could train a monkey to play ukulele, you could retire.
I don't think you can.
Am I right?
I love you, honey, but I gotta tell you,
Cricket tries. Cricket will try. She tries to play the ukulele.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I'm playing ukulele, because she wants my attention, she starts strumming it while I'm playing. So she understands how it works. And a monkey could be more ukulele trainable. How could you let me forget that I want a monkey? Wow,
See,
a
I can't
white
even
face
tell her no.
capuchin.
She says,
if anyone wants to send a white face capuchin, we're open.
no. No, we can't even receive it without it being properly licensed in the state of Idaho, which
Yeah,
requires
gotta have a
us to
permit.
fill out a form, so you cannot surprise us with a white-faced capuchin monkey or a monkey of any sorts because it is against the law.
Not a black
in the
face
state of
capuchin,
Idaho.
the white face
Regardless,
one, 'cause that's what we had when I was
no,
a kid. The black
no
face ones are
monkeys,
cute, but the white
No monkeys
white face
jumping
ones
on
were
the
what I
bed.
had as a kid.
No monkeys in the coin pusher. No.
We could train the monkey to play coin pusher. It could drop the coins in.
Yes. And have to retrieve monkey chow out of it. Boy, that would be one frustrated monkey. And you could give it some cigarettes and be a cigarette
No,
smoking.
I wouldn't. No,
No,
that's too
okay.
bad a habit to kick. I know. I love too many smokers to start anybody down that path. That's a hard path. Any of you who are smokers, you know. Boy, if you could go back and not start, once you go back and not start, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Okay, I gotta go.
Keep telling you, you're doing this to
I
yourself.
gotta go. My back is gonna be not working.
Good night, Sherry. Sherry's going to sleep right now.
I'm not gonna sleep. I have to drink some water.
She's gonna go drink some water right now. It's time to go to sign off for the night. Monkeys are cute. I don't want them in my house. Seeing the videos. I'll keep them at that distance. Sherry can't find your site. Well, okay, yep. Anyway, she doesn't have anything yet, but maybe in the future we will. Good night, everybody. We're going to close off the live stream. I might do some cuts on this. It's going to take a couple of days before we can do any cuts on it. YouTube has to process it live. But maybe we can do something about that. Or, you know, like the, I mentioned earlier, driving around in the car with, yeah, I'll go ahead and post her channel. She doesn't have any content right now, so hold on. Let me find her. See if I can find her. Okay, I need to. The only way to find her. So I can't actually find her at the moment, unfortunately. I have to do that some other time. We Play You Win is not subscribed to Ukulele Sherry, and she doesn't show up in searches because she doesn't have any content, or there's just too many other hits out there. Let me see if there's okay, let me search for channel. Maybe I can. I'm getting a lot of Sherry's. Let me put it in quotes. Anyway, I'm trying to find her. Trying to sneak her. Sneak, 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 sneak. There's just way too many Sherrys out there. And yeah, if Ukulele Sherry was here in channel, we could definitely get her. Oh, there she is. Oh, there she is. Hold on. Let me add her as a moderator. She's been now added as a moderator, which I think is going to surprise the heck out of her because Ukulele Sherry was not a moderator. Now I can actually go get the link to her channel. Hold on. Don't be sneaky. So sneaky. So sneaky. Yes, I am being very sneaky. I'm just trying to get to my wife through her back door. I gotta go find that. Okay. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. See, moderators, when you have a moderator on a channel, they actually are tracked on the channel via a link. So I'm hoping I can go find her. Now, I hope. No, I am just flabbergasted. Sherry, you are very difficult to find on YouTube, let me tell you. You are very difficult to find. I don't know why it's not letting me find you. Yeah, if she would put her channel link in, it would work. Sherry, can you just paste your channel link into chat? That would definitely be helpful. Let's go to your channel for Ukulele Sherry and paste it in the chat. Oh, looking for that link and I don't know where it goes. Can't really seem to find it. It's nowhere that I know, but Ukulele Sherry is here to save the day. She's got something, and I don't know what else to say. Yes, Sherry, just go to your homepage for Ukulele Sherry and copy and paste that link. Not the studio, but just your homepage. Copy and paste that link into the chat. Let's go find that link, follow that link, and I'm checking it, and yep, that works for me. So there you go. I've now We Play You Win is now subscribed to Ukulele Sherry, and you should, folks, you should be able to follow that link so that in the future, if I can convince her to let us post some more content. Look out, world! That's right, Sherry. So one of these days, yes. And there may be some other channels as well we're talking about. Hard to say, but now she has 8. Sherry, look at that. You have more than doubled your subscribers in one night. That's an accomplishment. All right, everybody. I'm going to close the stream now. Have a good evening. Thanks again for joining us. We had a lot of fun. And we'll chat with you again tomorrow. Not sure if we're going to be up in the morning doing the live stream or not for the garage sales, but we'll find out. She's up to 9. Sherry, you doubled the number of subscribers in just a couple minutes. So, boom. Channel's growing already. All right. Good night, everyone. We'll see you around the bend in the future. Bye.